Okay. Walmart is trash. I'm going to tell you my story about Walmart. The Walmart over here in North Brunswick, they know me very well. Very, very well. So when this mask shit started, they knew they were going to have a problem with me. So, you know, they left me alone for a little bit. There was some harassing. There was some mask. There was some, bullshit. And then more time passed, and they realized, yeah, this dude don't comply. We gonna have to get creakier. We gonna have to bring out the leather. Right? We're going to have to bring out the CCP leather. The leather pants. Leather pants and plaid shirts. Arrgh. So, there's this guy in there. I don't know his name, but he's shorter than me by a full head. Skinnier than me. And he probably has a chip in his brain. He probably took, I wouldn't be surprised, because whatever they tell us about, they already have. Right? So, this godless vaccine, the one that they talk about using on the terrorists, on the people that blow, shit up. So anyway, as part of this whole Siva logistics thing, I'm in there trying to return my laptop, my i5, right? So I can get this $1,000 to spend for this prepayment for working materials. Because I was desperate, dog. I do stupid shit sometimes. And I got ripped off for $1,000. So I'm in there anyway, trying to sell this laptop. Trying to, change my situation because we live in the age of remote work now, and I'm trying to get my remote work on. But anyway, so I'm sitting there, and this is before I saw this disgusting little shrimp stack human being, humankind, when I was in there trying to buy the laptop. The little faggot drove me out the store. Yeah, I'm gonna call the cops. And, we live in a blue state, New Jersey, and I have better things to do than waste my time with shrimp dicks and liberals who have no soul. No, they don't have a soul. Okay? So, I'm in there trying to get my laptop and go to remote work. And here comes old Shrimp Dick talking about, oh, you have to wear your mask. I don't care about what you think or say or know. You gotta wear your mask. So I told him to fuck off. Get the fuck out my face. And he didn't want to do it, right? He wanted to be the Chungas that handled the evil Trump supporters. So I saw him again when I went back to return the laptop. And he started with the same shit. These people, I notice, the creakiest among them, they have very, very lifeless voices. Very wan, very very soy, very dispassionate voices. So I'm sitting there and I'm coming in to return it, and he walks up to me like, well, I walked in there a couple of times, and I told him I'm not wearing the mask, whatever. So then I go in there and I have my leather mask. I have it just around my neck. I like wearing things around my neck anyway, so. And this thing is down there like that, whatever. It's like, it's around my neck. It's not over my face. And then it's like, oh, you have to put your. And then I walked in the second time, and I had it inside my pocket. And he's like, hey, I'm standing on the line. He walks up to me. He's like, excuse me, you have to put your mask on. I'm like, I looked at him like, you are the turd that came out of my ass last night. I shat you out, and I flushed you. Right? So it's like, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I shat this guy out. He's about the height of a really long turd. Right? White guy. Very smartly dressed. You know, how you any of you ever hear the parable of the child who got a Christmas present and it had horse shit inside it? It was very pretty wrapping. Very nice, very handsome wrapping. And he opened it up and he was very surprised. Right? But with these people, I'm not surprised. Because they're liberals. And because they hate Trump. And because China is, pretty much the lord and master of Walmart. So I'm sitting there, standing online. He's like, you have to put your mask on now. He's saying all of this in a very dispassionate voice. He's like, I see the best approximation. You have to put your mask on. You need to put your mask on. And you can't have you in the store without a mask on. I just can't do it the way that these people do it. They have no soul. They have no jazz in their soul. So, I'm like, I look at him like he is the scum under my shoe. Like when you step in bubble gum? Or when somebody tacks it to the underside of a cafeteria table? Mm-hmm. That same look. And like you brush your hand across it and it's like, ew. Yeah. So these people, they don't get the hint. That look is a warning. It means get the fuck away from me or I will embarrass your ass in front of everybody. Everybody. Because I have no reason to have no shame. I have no reason to have any shame here. Okay? So, in this dispassionate voice, he comes to me and tells me, you have to put your mask on. So I looked at him. Listen, I'll put my mask on when I get there. Why don't you go about your business? And he's like, no, you have to put it on now. You have to do it now. So I'm like, listen here, you leathery little turd. Why don't you get your ass over there and leave me the fuck alone? Because when I'm ready to put it on, I'll put it on. Okay? He's like, oh, I'm going to call the cops now. I'm going to go call the cops now. I'm like, go ahead. Call your bitch-made CCP cops. Go ahead. Bye. After that, he walked away. Just like I wanted him to. And, but then I had to, the line wasn't moving as fast as I wanted it to. So, job interviews coming in. That's sweet. Yeah, I need more of that. I need more like good paying jobs. Anyway, without the mask. Fuck that shit. I'll wear it like to work, but don't pretend it's because of the virus, okay? Don't don't think I was born under a cabbage patch. Okay. Whatever I do as a condition of work. It's not and with the full understanding that I know exactly what the fuck is going on, okay? And that you can try to lie to me. But you're fooling yourself. You're not fooling anybody else. Masky's disgusting individual commie scumbags. You're not fooling anyone. Okay? Nobody but you is proud of their ignorance. Anyway, so now Walmart stepped in the big shit. 75 million people voted for Trump. 75 million Republicans voted for Trump. So now Walmart decided it would be a good idea to step in the shit bowl. Just let a few people take a shit, right? Then Walmart comes along and puts its big shiny Chinese shoe right in that toilet bowl without even flushing. And so they had to backpedal like a motherfucker. They had to backpedal like, like I've had to backpedal when I said something that, was premature in my relationship or whatever. I had to backpedal, and now Walmart has to backpedal like a motherfucker. Walmart's in the fucking canoe, and they're trying not to go over Niagara Falls. They're trying desperately. They have everybody heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. Walmart, just go over the fucking cliff now. You done fucked up. You're Walmart. You fucking driving mom and pa out of business. With your corporate globalism. And your dear masters in China. I was gonna compare Walmart to like a house elf, to like a Chinese house elf, but house elves, I don't want to do that to house elves. But Walmart has this slavish devotion to China, in as much as Walmart exists on American soil. Okay? So they have stepped into actually two shit pots. One by the way of Senator Josh Hawley. No one call him a shit pot, but Walmart's just been stepping in shit since they started driving mom and pa out of business. And they also stepped in the shit pot of 75 million Americans. They just went from house to house to house to house to house, stepping in shit. Tracking that shit from the last toilet across the floor of the next American, then going in, sampling some more shit, walking out, next house, next house, next house. 75 million times. But, so yeah, now Walmart has to apologize in a major way. But you know what, Walmart? It's too fucking late for that. All this shit you've been doing. Sick and tired of your creaky ass. I go to Walmart for one reason. Because they don't have the shit that I want to get at other places. But trust and believe, I don't go to stores that enforce the mask. And when I go to Walmart, they know me too well to bother me. That's just how it is. And if they kick me out, listen, man, every time you kick somebody out for not wearing a mask, you lose money. And now, that is now multiplied by 75 million times. Okay? Sometimes all it takes is one person to have some balls and have a spine. And then 75 fucking million of us will follow along. Follow along. Roll to the vibe. Roll to the vibe. Fuck Walmart. So now, Walmart is facing a massive boycott. What will they do? Are we going to see a revival of mom and pop stores after Walmart goes absolutely broke? All you stores that are trying to enforce the mask, never forget where the power of the purse lies. Remember, it's us that have the money. You opened a store so that you could have access to that money. This mask bullshit you're going on with, it's making you poor. Just like you tried to make us poor. But now, you're gonna have to stop, clean the shit off your shoes, and apologize with your actions, not your words, to 75 million of us pissed off motherfuckers. It's the only way you're gonna save yourself. And when I say apologize, I mean cut the mask bullshit. Okay? Cut the mask bullshit. Drop your fucking prices way down to the floor. Okay? Make your shit about as cheap as China's currency. Otherwise, I can't see Walmart surviving very much longer at all. See you in Washington, dear and beloved American icon Walmart.